Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd, and today's episode is Revolution, Part 2. Let's get into this. Through the night preceding the Democratic Charter March, judges worked tirelessly to undermine it. Yeah, let's see. No, actually, that's Judge Dredd. You are Krenzel Davidchek, President of the Sons of the Constitution. You know I am. This is an outrage. Found it 2 days overdue, all right. Take him in. On your feet, Davidchek. A Vince Lug, Judge? If this is your way of keeping me out of the march, I warn you, the people won't stand for it. Don't worry, Davidchek. You'll be there. Keep him on his feet all night. No food, no water, no sleep. Release him just in time for the march. Do them good to see their leaders falling by the wayside. Bit rough on the old creep. Democracy is a cancer eating at the heart of our society. Any action we have to take to stamp it out, however regrettable, is justified.
Good morning, Mega City! It's 0800 on the day of the Democratic Charter March, and the big news this morning is the arrest of Miss Beth Ann Rosie, leader of the Committee for the Restoration of Civil Liberties on charges of bigamy. Citizen Rosie, one of the leaders of today's march, is not available for comment. However, 4 of her unfortunate husbands have been making their feelings known.
It's disgraceful. I feel cheated, betrayed. How could she do this? I love that woman. You have to wonder if someone of Beth Ann's low moral status could be leading this kind of march. Is there any truth to the suggestion that the judges have put pressure on you to make these statements? Don't be ridiculous, says the guy that looks beat up.
And so it seems our respected civil liberties leader have been taking rather too many civil liberties herself. Meanwhile, evidence is emerging that one of the march organizers is not quite what he seems. Morton Phelps, chairman of the Freedom League, had to come in on the rumor that you collaborated with the Soviets during the last war.
I deny it. How do you explain this photograph of you wearing the uniform of our enemies? But that was taken at a dance. I was in a costume. Liar. You know Mr. Soul Lover Phelps. Oh, I know you, Mr. Soul Lover Phelps. How many have you sent to the soul firing squads? How much blood is on your hands? But I'm innocent. Liar. I know you too, traitor. Did I not watch you sentencing every one of my sit deaf to death? I assure you, you're mistaken. No mistake. You don't forget the man who put the rope around your neck. This is preposterous. I've never seen this man before. Go away. Leave me alone.
A Justice Department spokesman said no actions was being considered against Mr. Phelps, taken with the lack of opposition to the forthcoming Democratic Charter March. The question being asked is, can I finish this sentence without coughing? The answer, no. Are the judges going to be going soft? Are they allowing freedom of the citizens to be taken just a bit too far?
God, they've ruined me. I can't go to the march now. But you never did any of those things, Morty. It doesn't matter. The model stick. My name's Black and nobody wants a traitor in our freedom march. Control. Control. Keista here. Where the job's done. Martin Phillips can put away his hiking boots.
Check, return to base. Dredd wants the entire Wally squad on duty. Briefing at 0900.
Wally Squad, the Justice Department's undercover division. Undoubtedly, news of the disgraced leaders discourages many would-be marchers, yet the mood in the city is strong. By 1000 hours, transport to the assembly point is already overloaded. Early projections put the final figure somewhere in excess of 20 million. Among the banners that fly above the gathering multitude, one image dominates, that of Hester Hyman. The people identify with her as and draw strength from her courage and sacrifice. And we've got signs that say martyr, democracy, she died for us, power to the people, Hester Hyman. There's one that says something with now down the side. I can't read the rest of it. Citizen Gord Hyman. What do you want, Dredd? A little cooperation. Click. You see, Hyman, feelings are running pretty high out there. That speech you made didn't help matters unless we calm things down. A lot of people are going to get hurt. That's where you can help. Say you changed your mind and come out against the march. Your late wife acted from best motives, of course, but you now see that she was misguided. She did not realize the full disastrous implications of her return to democracy. In the future, the Hester Hyman Trust will work for peaceful cooperation with the present judicial system. You trying to get get me the same way you got Phillips and Rosie. Well, you're wasting your time. You can't blackmail me. I've broken no laws. I've made sure of that. Yeah, quite the model citizen. You're so clean, I thought of giving you a medal. But then I thought of something better. Here. Their induction orders to the Academy of Law. With such a fine, upstanding father, those two boys of yours have got to be first-rate judge material. No. You can't. Not my boys. I'm sure your late wife would have been very proud of them. You're making a mockery of everything Hester stood for. So much for your pretense of justice. You're corrupt, evil. You'll do anything to get your way, to hang on to your precious power. Wrong, citizen. I'll do anything to protect this city against dangerous fools like you. Gord Hyman's statement rocks the city.
If only Hester could have seen the chaos she was wishing on us all. Without the judges, this city would become a jungle, a nightmare. I see now I was wrong. I beg you to think again. Don't go on this march of insanity.
Gord, how did they get to him? You're free to go now, citizen. Kenzel! They had me on my feet all night. I feel ill. Get him a drink. You and I are the only leaders left now. Can you walk, Kenzel? We need you at the march. I'll try. Hyman's defection cast a pall of uncertainty over the proceedings. The crowd projections are hurriedly revised downwards. All the same, by midday, an estimated 16 million mega-citizens have gathered filling the broad Boulevard 14, stretching for 5 kilometers back to the next sector. They've pulled every dirty trick. They still can't stop us. Look at this crowd. Too many voices for them to ever silence. Let's go forward for democracy. And in the background, we've got Power to the People. Now, LDT, Democracy Now, Hyman. Next program, Blood on the Boulevard. Well,